2 News Oklahoma weather, sponsored by Executive Homes.
All right, Andy Brown, maybe it is a good morning to stay inside, eat some warm waffles, because now I'm getting hungry.
That sounds
Love
so good.
me some Waffle House, you guys.
Waffles or pancakes?
So good.
I could do both.
I like that breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, but you got to pick one, waffles or pancakes, Annie? Neither?
You know, normally I get it on the
Either?
side and I might have like a bite, but normally I'm like, I want the good stuff.
All right, what's the forecast look
That's
like?
all the meat.
You know what, Justin, there was
bacon.
one Waffle House when I lived in Indiana for a little bit that I would travel to, and that would be our stop, Bentley's and my dog, on the way up to Indiana, and it was right outside of your hometown, St. Louis. So it's a must stop.
Yeah, we're
right
big
there.
on Waffle House too.
I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you can't have something, you want it even more, right?
Yep.
All right, here this morning, what we don't want, some winds, but unfortunately, we're going to see a lot of that in the forecast. Let's go ahead and talk about those winds because it's all a part of the system that did drive through the overnight hours, bringing a little bit of rainfall to the area, not a whole lot of moisture content. Thankfully, we stayed under that severe criteria. What we are looking at, what we don't want to see is that purple sliding into our area, but that's exactly what's going to happen. So we do have some strong winds today. We're going to be caught in this wind tunnel as an area of low pressure sinks just over Oklahoma. So what does that mean to you? In layman's terms, we're waking up this morning. Let's talk about those wind gusts because that's going to make a little bit more sense, huh? 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts over Tulsa for the afternoon. That's at the beginning. Watch what happens by the time the kids get out of school. We're talking 35 to even 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Everyone's talking about the winds last week out of the south. About this time last week, everyone's going to be talking about these winds by this afternoon. That's how strong they're anticipated to be. So any outdoor practices, especially those soccer practices, might be a little difficult with those winds that strong. We'll get a little bit of a break after sunset into the overnight hours, but those winds continue to be the main theme throughout the entire work week. Red flag warning, yes, that is in effect starting from noon until 9 p.m. Humidity values about 20 to 30%. Northwest winds about 15 to 25 miles per hour. But as you just saw, we're looking at anywhere between 35 to 45 mile per hour wind gusts. Drought monitor right now. I know we've had some nice precipitation in the area, but still not enough to get us out of that red flag warning. So any outdoor burning, strongly discouraged. Live look using our downtown camera. Thankfully, we're not dealing with fog this morning. Let's go and talk about those temperatures. 51 here for Tulsa. Northeast winds remain fairly calm at this hour. So my joggers, if you want to get out, do some stuff right now, you're looking good. It's not until about mid-morning and then into the afternoon that those winds will steadily be on the rise. 51 here for Tulsa, 54 down McAllister. We'll stay warm and breezy. We'll see plenty of sun for today. Thankfully, we're not anticipating any precipitation, but it's coming with a price, and that price is in the form of those winds. Those winds not going anywhere, though, especially for today. And look at what happens on Thursday. Wouldn't be surprised if we do get issued a high wind advisory potentially for tomorrow. We don't have one today, but tomorrow we could potentially see one.
Definitely keep your eye on that. Thank you so much, Annie. Well, after the